Hi, everyone. This is Carol Speaks, State of the World on Monday, November 7th, 2022. So what is it? Good, better, and different, all three. Tomorrow is election day. Go out and vote, your choice. What are some of the major headlines? Why is AIPAC spending millions to beat Summer Lee, a Democratic socialist running for Congress in Pennsylvania? Because she's not sufficiently loyal to Israel. So they only want people who are not progressives, who are not social justice people, and they don't want people who will be against um, Israel's policies to basically get rid of the Palestinians one way or another. So I don't know. I don't know why they don't like her. They don't like other progressive Democrats, um, and some of them have already lost their primaries. So, all right. What else? Voters to decide on abortion, marijuana, ranked choice voting, and prison labor in the 2022 midterm ballot initiatives in various states. Good. Musk fires half of Twitter's workforce. Rights organizations urge boycott of the super spreader of misinformation. Musk purchased Twitter. First he wanted it, then he didn't want it, but I guess he was forced to manage it. But he's a believer in conspiracy theories. He doesn't believe in free speech. He only believes in power and money. He has a company called Tesla that makes electric cars, but he told any workers during the pandemic when people wanted to stay home to be safe, you stay home, you don't get paid. And now it seems that he's also manufacturing his Teslas abroad in China, where other tech companies go to manufacture their products that Americans buy. So that's very sad. Also, Biden-Obama campaigned for Fetterman, Pennsylvania, and warned voters against erosion of democracy in final pitches. I agree, totally. Judges rule on last-minute voting challenges days ahead of the midterms. Okay, that's good. And where the challenge is coming from? Pennsylvania um, is trying to not count ballots that don't have a written date on their outer envelope. And that's crazy because the ballots have been cast and they got there. That's in Pennsylvania. Um, don't, but the Pennsylvania Supreme Court said they that should not be counted, so that's going to be protested. In Missouri, judges blocked a new law that seeks to restrict get out the vote initiatives by local groups. Okay, all right. And in Atlanta, Georgia, voters in Cobb County filed a lawsuit Sunday after election officials failed to send out over 1,000 requested mail ballots, and the ACLU is demanding an extended deadline of November 14th to count those votes. I totally agree. Okay. All right. Now, what are some other things? Rights advocates raise alarm over firings, changes at Twitter under Elon Musk. He's a conspiracy theorist. He's a hate monger, a fear monger. He just wants money and power. Okay. Ukraine officials warn residents to prepare for cold, dark winter because of their infrastructure for power, for heating, is always destroyed a lot by the Russians. I don't know how Russia gets away with this stuff. Okay. Wall Street Journal says U.S. National Security Advisor meeting with Russian officials over nuclear risk. Okay, that's okay. All right. Now, COP27 kicks off as UN head warns we are on a highway to climate hell. Yes, we've been on that highway for a very long time, but people in power don't seem to care. And COP27 president says climate compensation on the official summit agenda. Good. And Egyptian hunger striker Allah Abd El Fattah gives up water as COP27 opens. So hopefully he'll be okay. All right. Now, COP27 attendees warned Egypt may use an app to spy on critics of science. COP27 attendees warned Egypt may use app to spy on critics and silent dissent of what's happening there. Okay. Okay, that's nice. And how much money do we give to Egypt and to Israel? Okay. Iranian lawmakers demand death sentences for anti-government protesters. Well, that is terrible. Protesting is right. Iran has a terrible history. There was a Shah put in power in the early part of the last century, and he was overthrown, and he was put back to power again, both times by the Americans, and then the people revolted, and they created an Islamic Republic, which is anti-human rights, anti-women. So, okay. Now, Syrian government attack on displaced people camp kills 9. That's great. They don't want displaced people to have a place to be. That is terrible. And we support Syria. Okay, in some way we support Syria. Italian authorities leave 250 asylum seekers stranded aboard rescue ships. Yeah, because Italy now has a right-wing, kind of like a neo-Nazi leader, a female, but still a right-wing neo-Nazi. Okay, so we'll see what happens there. Okay. Airline crash in Tanzania leaves 19 not survive. Alright. Says crash is blamed on poor weather. Okay, they'll be okay. Now, Iowa teen who killed a rapist escapes probation center. Okay. She's a teen who was raped, and she killed her rapist. I think that's fine. And she's been ordered to pay restitution to the rapist's family. So, and she's placed on 5 years probation. So I don't understand. She was assaulted, she was raped, and why does she have to pay anything? Okay. CDC warns of triple-demic of influenza, RSV, and COVID-19. RSV affects very young children, infants. Okay, so we have all these healthcare threats, and of course, people don't pay any attention to CDC guidelines. Far-right coalition wins most seats in Israel's Knesset, returning Netanyahu to power. That is terrible that this guy's coming back to power. He's been accused of a lot of things. He's been indicted for crimes, and he's appointed people, right-wing people, just as right-wing as he is. And I don't know. And Israel has to be held accountable for what they're doing. The Palestinians, it's their land. Okay. Okay, Russian troops signal withdrawal from occupied Kherson. Why are they doing that? I don't know. What about the people who live there? Alright, we'll see what happens. Okay. And UN Nuclear Agency finds no evidence to back Russian dirty bomb claims in Ukraine. Alright, so those are the major things happening. We have to hold Russia and Syria and Israel accountable for their crimes. Okay. Now that's a lot of news for today. Of course, most of it bad. Now tomorrow's election day. I hope if you haven't voted yet, you will vote tomorrow or drop off your completed ballot. Very important to vote. People who get elected make decisions that affect your life, so you have to vote. You should vote. Okay. Now, how about a tiny little bit of music? Okay. Hey there, Georgie girl, walking down the street so fancy free. Nobody you meet would ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. So shed those dowdy feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would say, honey, Georgie girl. Okay, that's Georgie Girl, written by Tom Springfield of the Springfields folk group, which included Sister Dusty, who went on to become an international singing star. It is recorded by Dusty and also by The Secrets. Thanks for tuning in this evening of Monday, November 7, 2022, for another Me and Caroline Speak State of the World. Hope you join us again tomorrow. Stay safe, wear a mask, practice social distancing. When the vaccine is available and safe for you, I would take it. I had mine. And remember, take care of yourself and others, and kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Stay safe.